We in a building, mud life. We in a building. All right. So many of you will know that this situation happened to where there was a situation that happened to where Adam 22 from No Jumper allowed his wife to partake in sexual interactions with a adult porn star, a black adult porn star, right? I'm sure he's having regrets by the way he's reacting and inviting people onto his show to justify his actions based on their occurrence, right? What I'm trying to do is expose the patterns, right, of how she treat him, right, and how she speak to him, and the lack of respect inside the marriage, right, if there is a marriage. Okay. um I'm doing this because a lot of people look up to him. A lot of people look up to his woman, his whatever you want to call her, whatever, right? A Twinkie. Many people look up to them, but their lifestyle is a contradiction to me, right? The marriage, traditional, right? It's traditional to get married and have a child, right? But it's the meaning of it, the meaning of marriage, right? The meaning of companionship, right? I just think that their whole relationship is adulterizing what it should be, right? They're taking a traditional thing and adulterizing it, making it unbearable to the human eye, destroying it, destroying what it's meant for, but partaking in it, not understanding what it was meant for, right? But these actions aren't on accident. As far as his wife sleeping with another man, okay? This shows the lack of respect she has for him, the lack of understanding of duty as far as being a wife, a mother, right? So we're going to expose that from several videos, not just the video of him and her speaking, just also the video of him interacting with others and the lack of pushback and telling him how wrong he is. Nobody telling him he's wrong. He's inviting people that either had that experience as far as Sneeko having his girl getting banged out by another guy, or people in the hip hop community who they don't have that much dignity. They don't have that much. They don't really stand for nothing. So he hanging around a whole bunch of people that's just going to agree with him. There's no pushback. There's no scrutiny coming from people who care about culture and care about how the youth look at things, right? But that's what I'm here for. So let's get into the video, man.
But if I f***ed another guy, so now I'm allowed to go on the podcast.
You thought you were never going to come on the podcast again?
I mean, it's just like, you know, no one wants the Lena the Plug interview, but then I f***ed someone else, and now it's like, oh, she needs an interview.
Okay, you did an adult scene with
Yes.
someone else.
I mean, but it's like, it's when I think about it, I'm like, okay, cool.
Well, when you were in your like mom TikTok era, probably that wasn't going to be the thing that made me like, okay, let's get her on. I had you on here what, a year and a half ago with Flacco?
All right, guys. So when watching this video, what I want you to do is realize, see how she speaks to him. See if she respects him. I want you to see why. Try to understand why the dynamic is the way it is, right? And you could tell by the conversation that they're having. You could tell by the lack of respect that. You could tell by the lack of respect why she did what she did. Okay, she don't respect him. She don't care for him. It's not a thing. And I want you to see from the conversation how I came to that conclusion. Let's get back into it, guys.
Yeah, I can't remember why we did that.
Just give you a little press.
Yeah.
Get some stuff out there.
I'd feel more comfortable if he was here. I feel really like uncomfortable with the fact that it's just you and I, and we're going to talk about this in front of my brother-in-law, Josh.
He's not.
Just from that right there, right? It's like she respects her brother-in-law more than she respects him. Oh, I don't want to talk. I'd rather talk to you with the guy that she's talking about, the guy that she slept with or whatever the hell on camera, whatever, the porn star guy. She said she'll feel more comfortable with him being there, having that conversation with just her being just her, and she feels like kind of embarrassed saying it around her, talking about things around her brother-in-law outside of her husband. So she obviously she feels some type of guilt, right? But it's not because of her husband. She feels guilt because of other people, right? So she respects them more than him. Let's get back into this foolishness, man.
Not paying attention. He's not even in here.
Oh, he left.
No,
Thank God. I was
Donnie.
like, oh, Josh is in here.
Don't put Josh on blast.
I just feel uncomfortable.
No, but this might actually be the first time that you and I have been on this podcast together, just you and I, right?
Yeah, it is the first time.
That's great.
Also, we got married.
We did get married.
That didn't constitute me coming on here, but this event did.
Seems like an afterthought after the last week.
Yeah.
Not like actually, but in terms of content.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even really talk about the marriage that much on here because it just seemed like it was so nice. It was great. The
Do you
honeymoon
feel
was
different? Because everyone's like, do you feel different now? I'm like, absolutely not. It's the exact same.
We made it official. We had a nice party with the friends and family and everything.
Went on the honeymoon.
But it's like, it's not like the rules changed. It's not like, oh, like we're going to do things differently now.
No,
we're married.
we already had the house, the kid.
So by looking at this, they basically saying that they got the traditional lifestyle, right? We got the house, we got the kid, we got the marriage. Nothing about this says traditional. Nothing about what she did says traditional. Nothing about those actions are traditional, right? But since we married and got a child and got a house, picket fence, probably a dog, whatever, right? The American dream. It makes sense. No, they're adulterizing marriage. My question to Adam is, why'd y'all get married if this is happening? Why'd you get married if you're allowing this to happen to you, right? As we get deeper into this video, you'll see the disrespect, the blatant disrespect, and how she worded things to manipulate Adam. And he deserved it to me, because as a man, if you get manipulated by a woman this goddamn bad, you suck, bro. You suck, right? And we need to understand that women will lie to you, bro. They'll go take it as far as they can, but you can't wipe up a hoe, bro. Bottom line.
You know.
Yeah, we did most of the serious stuff in advance.
The marriage was like, all right, I guess we should just do this too. Let's finish up. Let's wrap it up.
Yeah, I guess. So, okay, this is the first thing that I thought might be useful for us to lay out. Is let's lay out the chronological order of how the idea of you even working with other people became a thing. Because I have a memory of maybe 6 months ago.
Attention homeowners, did you know you could blast your air conditioner all summer long, all while reducing your energy bill by 95%? That's right, with a solar
Ads.
Where you said something like, do you really think that we're going to go our whole lives without ever sleeping with other people? And in the context of like, I think we were talking about swinging at first.
Yeah, I mean, because people don't really know this about you and I, but you just mentioned it on the podcast, so now I can talk about it.
All right, let's stop there, guys. I'm gonna try to read into what he just said. So basically, she put this demon in his head. Do you ever think that we will be able to have sex with other people? Like, do you ever think that this is it for us? Can't turn a hoe into a housewife, bro. Can't, bro.
That we had a threesome early in our relationship with another guy. And that was just like, we went out, we partied, we had like a really fun, hot sexual experience. And we were always kind of down for like a little bit of freaky things, you know?
There was like 2 or 3 other people in the
like
room
just watching us,
who like were not there to see us, but they just happened to be in the room because we're all just hanging out. This was back in the Adam and Lena party era that didn't really last that long. And at that time, to be totally honest, you were pretty much a random girl to me.
Yeah.
We didn't have any kind of like emotional connection. Oh my God.
That's where we were in our lives. We went to emo night. Okay.
Shout out emo night. And I've always been somebody who throughout my life, there's been a bunch of different times where me and my homie might a girl together. Always enjoyed it.
Not your
enjoyed
wife,
it
bro.
with you that
Not your
night.
wife, bro.
But then
Come on,
once
man.
we started to actually get closer and closer to like dating, it became like, no, we're not talking about that anymore.
We literally never talked about it again, and then you talked about it on the podcast.
We maybe didn't talk about it for like 5-6 years.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, well,
I'm sorry, guys. She's totally repulsive to me, bro. I can't stand her, bro. I can't stand her, bro. To me, she's just back in the days, bro. If she was who she was now, she would be getting hacked, bro. She'd be getting hacked. This is Jezebel, bro. Jezebel. Fucking Jezebel, bro. It's hard for me to keep watching.
Also, my friend went on to date the guy for a really long time, so that's probably also why we didn't talk about it.
that is a good point. Yeah.
But like, okay, when I think about that version of us and the version of us that isn't always going to do, who's just very into sex and likes to try fun and new experiences, I was just like, are we really never going to have an experience like that, even off camera, ever again?
And what spurred that?
All right, guys, as you can see, she's trying to back this shit up, man. She's trying to back this shit up. See, look, you know, just because we met this way, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is why I'm bringing this up, because aren't you gonna miss that? Aren't you gonna miss that? No, you've been thinking about this dude the whole time. Stop lying, okay? But in order to manipulate and push that agenda, you have to. Hey, man, you remember we had, you know, we were swingers, right? This is nothing. It's something innocent, just as innocent as swingers, right? Total degeneracy, bro. Fucking Twinkie.
That conversation, I think, was the fact that we had multiple different couples on Plug Talk where either they were into the swinging thing or they just did with other people separately and stuff. And slowly it started to seem like, well, maybe this rule is kind of arbitrary.
Well, I think for us, it was also seeing those couples and seeing how turned on they got by having those sexual experiences with other people, which we had a lot in our relationship when we would bring girls in. Like, I would be so much more into you after, and you'd be into me. It was like seeing your partner enjoying someone else's hot, it turns you on. So it's like,
see, she's telling him what turns him on. No, it's hot. No, it's hot because you like that. I know you do. You like it. You like that shit. It's hot. You like it, right? She's telling him what to think because this is what she want. This is what she wanted the whole time, right? He know that. He don't agree to it. That's why he need validation from other people. He don't like it, but he's so cucked out that he can't control it. He's a bum. I don't care if you have money, bro. Money don't mean anything when it comes to being soulless. He's a soulless character, and his wife is exposing him. Right? You could tell the kind of man he is by his woman's actions. She don't respect him.
I feel like that is sort of like worn off for me because I've just gotten so used to it a little bit.
Exactly. That is the problem with us. Yeah.
Like, what I feel like you would think it's hot to watch me have sex with someone else because we already know you think it's hot. We did it once.
But that was like, my dick is in your mouth.
See? You guys see? He don't like that shit. He don't like it, but he has to agree with it because I feel like you like it. Yeah, yes you do. Because remember we did that last time? No, I had my in your mouth. What are you talking about? I was involved. Okay? That's why it was cool. No, but you liked it. What are you talking about? You know you liked it. Come on. No, he didn't like it. You knew you did what you wanted to do, okay? Fucking Twinkie.
And he's your vagina.
Yeah, I'm not saying you DP'd me, but like,
right. But I'm just saying it's not like I was sitting in the corner because there's a whole narrative.
Okay, I don't think you're a cuck. Are you gonna go with this?
Oh, man.
Well, it does seem.
See, are you gonna go with this? I don't think you're a cuck. Are you gonna go with this? Are you serious? Come on, man. It's blatant to see that he is. Okay, he know he is. You gonna talk him out of it because that's what women do. No, don't feel that way about yourself. Even though it's true, don't do that about yourself, man. Come on. Are you gonna take that route? Are you serious? It's the truth. It's the truth, Ruth. But they play with words, man. They play with words. Oh no, it's not that way. It's not what it looks like. It is what it looked like. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me. But this is what happens when a woman controls a relationship. Shit like this. The man is weak. The man is weak. You can't demand anything because you're weak, bro. You lack foundation. This is why this is happening to him. And he deserves it in every level. But I'm telling you, bro, I hold her accountable because why'd you get married? What was the point of getting married, bro? If you doing shit like this, what's the point of having a child? Now your child is a shame. Your child is carrying on your shame due to what you did in your past, bro. It's his fault, bro. It's his fault, and it's her fault, bro. As parents, you have a higher duty than just being there for your kid, bro.
Kind of stupid to deny.
Okay, so there's the cuck thing is different because cucks are supposed to be weak and
They're
they want
humiliated.
to be made to feel lesser, and I don't think.
No, he's weak. He's weak. She just trying to come on. Look, she trying to make him feel good about what she did. No, you shamed him. All right, you have his last name. You shamed him and you disrespected him, bro. No. We not going with that. We not playing the little word games, okay? But the slut got what she wanted though.
Think that that's you. I think that there's like the more swinging side of things where it's like you are turned on by your wife enjoying something.
No. She worded. I'm controlling the conversation now. No, you're not a cuck. You turned on by what I did. Swinger thing. You're not a cuck. You turned on what I did. Lame.
One and then
lame. Like her opinion is overall what the situation was. Man, fuck
and then she comes back to you and you guys.
That's the problem when it comes to people trying to tell you what to think outside of you making your own decision. She's literally telling them what to think. No, you like this. No. You're not a cuck. This happened because you like it. No, I didn't like it. I don't like being in the corner by myself. You know, I like to be engaged in it. No, but you like that type of stuff. Manipulation,
guys
bro.
Enjoy your own personal sexual experiences more with each other because she did that.
Right. But I mean, you have barely even done the thing that you're kind of inferring, which is like me going and fucking another girl and then just like telling you about it. Because the one time, I think it was only one time on Plug Talk where you woke up and you were sick as a dog. And so you couldn't come to set that day, but it was a girl. Shout out Alva J. Everybody sign up on onlyplugtalk.com.
Everyone thinks I have beef with her now because she did this. I don't care.
No. Onlyplugtalk.com if you want to see the scene. But me and Alva J, we did a scene while you were at home, sick as a dog. Yeah. And you didn't want to see it afterwards. You were actually a little...
before you left the house, I was in bed. I remember I was like...
Okay, so no. That refutes what you just said, lady. Do you not understand? And now it's like, yeah, exactly. Yeah, let's tell the story. No. He's basically right. Let's be logical. He's hurt by it. That's why he's bringing this up. No, you didn't do it that way when I did that. Oh yeah. But the way let's talk about that. No, you were jealous. You were not cool with it. Now that you're doing it, you say no, you're cool with it. You're not a cuck, but you have cuck mentality. You like when I F other guys, right? I don't. Well, but last time we did it. No. Stop.
Okay, go do the scene. Don't tell me how it went when you come back, and I don't want to see any clips from it. Yeah.
Which is interesting because when you came back from doing this scene the other day, I wanted to hear about it. And
a lot.
I wanted to know what I was going to find out. I wanted to know, like,
because he's not okay with it. He's not okay with that. He's playing it by ear because he made a decision based on her being in his ear, right? And the social pressure of not telling a woman what to do, even though that's your wife and that's the mother of your child. And don't disrespect my last name because as you get married, the woman takes the man's last name. Hey, don't shame my last name. She didn't care about that. So he's like, how do I get around it? I'm just let her do it. And wherever comes with it, I'm gonna take that. That's not men shit, bro. Men stand on 10 toes. Hey, I don't care about what you're talking about. Not gonna happen. But in that community that he involves himself around, in her community, he'll get shamed for it. He know that. Loser.
Like, what's the most extreme thing that happened? How did it play out? That's more like me wanting to like manage whatever the fallout might have been, more so than like trying to avoid. I don't know. Like, why did you not want to
text Adam after the scene? I don't even tell him the scene's done. I'm just like, do you want anything from Dave's Hot Fried Chicken? I just like act like it didn't happen.
That is slut, bro. Slut. No correlation to what she just did. Gave her body away to, I guess, another person. It's just another person to her, right? It's her job. No moral code. It's just what it was, right? It's a shame, bro. It's a shame. And this is what the world is coming to. They look up to people like this. This is a perfect marriage to them. This is cool to them. It's foolish, bro. It's foolish. They're adulterizing marriage. This is why people don't want to get fucking married anymore. That's not about the nuclear family. It's about just doing it. What's the vows for? Goofy boy?
It's true, yeah. But okay, so we've had, I don't know, maybe 200 threesomes over the year. That was our rough estimate. Maybe like almost 100 on plugs.
I guess they married, so I mean, I don't agree with none of that shit. But at the end of the day, they married. They can do that. I guess have sex with each other, with other people. I guess I don't know.
Talk plus a bunch in our private life plus a bunch for your OnlyFans, and yeah, I don't know. Over time, we did just kind of start to sort of have that conversation. And at first, I think we considered the idea of like swinging on camera,
Right, but I want y'all to think about this the swinging thing. Right, when it comes to swinging or whatever, it's literally no morals. It's like they are in an open relationship while married, a destiny situation. Right, it's open marriage. Yeah, we can do whatever we want, but we're still raising a daughter and come home, sleep next to each other while you wiping the cum out your mouth. That, oh my God, bro. Please stop getting married. People who are liberal and don't have morals and don't have any moral background or anything like that, don't stand on anything, don't believe in anything. There's nobody holding them accountable for their immorality. Why get married? Why do you want that for yourself? Why? You want to just do what regular people do because you want to fit in? You want to fit in somehow with society, bro? Just don't get married. Don't get married, bro. It's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be under one unit in the eyes of God. You don't even believe in God. Why the fuck do you get married? Like, come on.
I always suggested guys I would never want to fuck.
Yeah, that probably
it was always unfair trade.
Intentional on my part. Yeah, probably. But I don't know. Like, it just kind of seemed like, well, if you are going to do it for the first time, we should roll it out in a way that actually is as exciting as possible.
To me, it feels like Adam trying to fight back for his manhood. Like, yeah, it happened, but I controlled it, though. No, bro, you still a cuck, bro. You still a fucking loser, no matter what, bro. She don't respect you. Like, yeah, but I allowed it. That's why it happened. No, bro, she was gonna do it regardless, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I was never really thinking about like a rollout per se, and then I also like I knew it was going to be a big deal just because. You know, outside of you, I have a pretty big adult fan audience, and they literally every single comment on anything I post is like,
guys, people need to stop. Guys, stop watching porn, bro. Stop watching porn, bro. Because you validate people like this, a soulless Twinkie filled with the cream filling, bro. She's a bum, right? Morally, she's a bum, bro. Nobody cares about her life outside of corn. Okay, she just would have been a regular ass white girl, old lady. But she old. She look old as hell, right? Stop validating people like this because you give them a voice. You give them a voice outside of people that has morals. People need to tap in with God, bro. Stop jacking your thing off, man. Stop jacking your thing.
Do a scene with the BBC. Do a scene with whatever this person, blacked, whatever. So I knew that my fans were gonna be excited, and I knew that the wedding thing was going to be a factor because it's like, why all of a sudden after you get married? But I didn't think it was going to be this big.
But it's weird because we had been talking about it before the wedding and sort of like, you know, the idea was in the air, even though we hadn't made a hard decision on.
It was weird because that's the message I sent to Jason. I was like, hey, I'm going to get married and on my honeymoon, but when I come back, we should shoot.
Right.
And he was like,
why did you get married? If you felt this way, why did you get married? What's the purpose of marriage for you, whore? Jezebel? What's the point of marriage? Why did you get married? Just to have sex with another guy? But it's work. No, it's not. It's not work. It's not just work. And guess what, guys? I watched this before, so let's see if she's attached to the guy. Let's see if it's just work. Let's just, you know, it's pointless work. You know, I'm just going to go get my guts beat in, you know what I'm saying? Get my box beat out, you know what I'm saying? It's just work. Nothing, we don't think of it no other than that.
like, okay.
And a lot of people seem to think that it being him or it being a black dude was the thing. But what people don't know is that when we were talking about it, there was a couple of different people that we were considering, and it's not like they were all black dudes.
No, there's only a few.
No. She had that person deep. She had that person stuck in her head. She had to play this little mind game with Adam because he's so stupid. And, you know, maybe it could be this person or that person, but you know, it makes more sense. No. She knew what she wanted, man. Women are not stupid. They're not stupid. She knew what she wanted. She got what she wanted, bro. And you taking a backlash because you're the man. You're the man of that household. That's why you're taking a backlash. Nobody really questioning her and her foolishness, right? But you are the husband It's your last name that she's spitting on and stumping on, and your daughter gonna have to pay for these sins of both of y'all. Y'all are moral life.
Guys in the industry who are like big on social media, very well known by like just right when you look at them, you know that guy, you know, and I wanted my first scene to be like, you know, a big scene.
And it's worth mentioning that we did a TikTok in Vegas back in January where and this might have been like the first time we ever even joked about it on camera, but I said to him doing a little TikTok, I said, who's the hottest girl here? And then he like put his arm around you and walked away with you. And that, I believe, has like 9 million views on TikTok. And that, if we were trying to like minimize the amount of people who were suggesting that you do a scene with another guy, that was probably not the best idea, because that made everybody want to talk about it, right?
Yeah.
No, they're not talking about it because, oh, it's two hot people having intercourse. They're talking about it because, Adam, this is your girl, bro. Like, this happening before your eyes. What do you not see? He's just so oblivious to what's going on. I think he's willfully ignorant because he doesn't want to look like the stupid guy. He wants to be like, okay, everybody laughing, but I'm a part of the joke. No, we laughing at you, bro. Look at the thumbnail, guys. Look at the thumbnail and tell me what y'all think. This bitch is Twinkie. Yeah. Everybody, he's laughing with everybody. No, we laughing at you because you're a joke, bro, and you're a bum. Who does this, bro? Who does this, bro? And she's just gonna keep telling you, yeah, no. It was just coincidence that we picked him out of nowhere. And no. She meant to do this, bro. You know she meant to do it. Okay? That's why you need people to validate what your decision, bro. As a man, you're a bum.
It was like the obvious choice. I was like, oh, I have to go with him. This is what the audience wants. There's 9 million views on this video.
Definitely. So, okay, going into it, how did you feel?
Okay, so
I don't care about how you feel. Look, guys, to be honest, I just want to skip to the point where old boy come through, right? He gets him on live, and I wanted to see how she reacts to old boy outside of her husband, right? Or quote unquote her husband, because their whole marriage is, I don't even think it's not even a marriage, bro. It's frowned upon. I don't know what that is, bro. It's her do whatever, and Adam acts like he was a part of what she did just to save his masculinity, knowing dang well there's no more masculinity in there for him because he's a bum, bro. He's a loser. Hey, I'm so secure in my marriage and in my relationship. I even invited him on, man. I invited him on. See, guys, look, I'm not jealous. I invited him on. I let him F my wife. Come in her face. And you know, I'm hearing out from him. See, guys, I'm liberal. I let her do whatever she want, right? I'm insecure as a man. I'm not insecure as a man because I let my wife do whatever, right? Bum, loser. Now my last name.
Most people have no clue that in 2023 the best
my last
way to
name,
make
bro.
money on Amazon is not.
Oh, I'm getting a call. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take this.
Loser.
What makes Arcade tight is they have all these sounds
They
for
gonna
space.
keep hitting me with these ads,
You know,
huh?
a bunch of cool
Come on,
sounds.
guys.
Oh, hello.
Look who it is.
Mr. Jason Love. How you doing, man?
He's just laughing.
We're just doing a little podcast here, and
Buggy girl
figured
out.
that we would,
Hey, man, he don't understand black people, bro. He literally don't understand black people. Black people, bro. We the coldest dudes, man. We the coldest dudes. He probably just laughing. He probably smiling with you. You think he laughing with you, bro? He laughing at your ass. He's like, yeah, I got you, bitch, bro. Yeah, let's talk about it. What we talking about? Huh? What's up, Adam? Oh, Adam. Oh, okay. Yeah. What else we talking about, Adam? Mm-hmm. Still got your girl on me, goofball.
a little conversation with you to see exactly how all this was for you as well.
Oh my gosh.
Cool. That's why I chimed in. Catch y'all.
That's why you chimed in.
Definitely. So, is there? What's the vibe like?
That's why he chimed in, man. He wanted to speak to you, Adam. He just wanted to chime in and say what he had to say. You know what I'm saying? He got the bezels on him. He drippy. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk, Adam. Yeah, I banged your wife. Look, she can't even look at you straight due to what I did to her. Cuck,
Yeah,
bro.
is there anything I should know about?
I don't think there's like a really vibe. I think it's like a business thing, but I feel just very uncomfortable with.
She's a liar. How do you feel uncomfortable with a business thing? If I just did a transaction with a guy or did business with one of my homies or anything like that, right? Just business, you know, it's casual. Why would I feel uncomfortable? She knows she wrong. Morally, she knows she wrong. Whatever little demon and little angel it's not even back of her head no more. I think she, whatever. I have my own implication where she going after after life, but outside of that, she knows she wrong, right? It's a little voice in her head saying, you damn wrong for what you did, to where you feeling uncomfortable around this guy, right? He just twinkied you out. He just beat your box in, and now you can't stand to look at him, right? I can't believe I still have a husband here. I'm just keep looking at this guy, goofball, and then he know,
This right now.
loser.
I feel
A
awkward.
little uncomfortable.
Can you tell him how nervous I was?
Bro, like so nervous. Oh my God. I feel so wrong.
Hey, they rehearsed this. She was so nervous, dude. Like, black men don't even talk like that. He was so nervous, bro. Yeah, I can attest to that. Yeah, while she was eating my
Nah, I feel so
kids.
wrong right now. Like,
It was
like
bad.
it's just work.
Okay,
Calm down.
but a lot of people have like a cheating
Lies.
fetish. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like
I feel like you do.
yeah, cheating I've done in the past was I'm a little bit turned on by the fact that I was doing something underhanded, or take myself out of it. But like, if you're fucking a girl and you know she has a boyfriend, and she's
Okay, cheating that he did in the past, cheating that I've done in the past. Yeah, that's what I like. Yeah, but you have a fetish too. Like when I do it, no, I'm on him. But thank you for speaking for him because he's such a bum and you don't respect him that you're gonna keep speaking for
doing
him. Who
something
cares?
wrong, that is kind of hot.
Is it?
A little bit.
You see, he knows.
Yeah, you're a
He's kinda-
bum. He's not laughing with you, Adam.
I feel so guilty.
He's not laughing with you, bro. Hey, I'm black too. He digs your wife out, bro. He going to hell too, but he digs your wife out. Come on, man.
Guilty
Supposed to be doing
if I was the other woman.
Okay, so Jason, give me a genuine review. How was it?
You
Yeah,
want like a number scale or just like
Numbers sounds like it could be hurtful, but if it's a high number,
It gives me
sure.
like a 4.
Wow. He's
100%
laughing.
9 out of 10?
Really, 9 out of 10. Who's a 10?
Well, obviously her.
Oh,
Well, it was a 9 out of 10. I never grasped the entire
Yeah,
10
20.
before. It's like you gotta leave room for something that could possibly top the next one.
okay, yeah,
I'll take a 9 then.
that's fair. Okay, yeah. So a lot of people want to know. I don't know, just like if
I think they
should-
cut something out here. Because she was lusting over your boy over there. She was lusting over you. But yeah, I care about you too, Adam, Where's that? Where's that
feel-
at? I don't hey, come on now.
context of me being, the silent third party in all this.
Well, I don't know. Like if you look at it in the business aspect,
He wouldn't have never done that.
basically it was just a job, She's high up in her ranks. I'm high up in my ranks. Us two together, obviously.
It's innocent. It's just a job. Hey, guys, it's just a job. It's innocent. I dig your wife out. Nothing too serious, bro. It's just a job. It's just a job, guys.
So it's not like being a cook. If you're comfortable with
Oh
y'all
man,
doing
super
your
cold,
job,
bro.
obviously she said y'all did. So
Coping
it's
so
not really
hard.
a cook situation. It's more of like two people coming and making an understanding.
Yeah.
So if you cool with it, then it is what it is. Me personally, I don't know if I have enough in me to allow it, but everyone's different. Everyone have different levels of mental maturity.
Well, it would be kind of weird for you to find a dude bigger than you. Maybe they could resurrect
What the
Andre
fuck
the
are you
Giant
talking
or
about, bro?
something. Maybe you could get Brock Lesnar to come through and cut it up for you. But I mean, you're kind of like the biggest dude that I could think of. I don't know. It's gonna be tough for you to find a bigger guy.
Oh, they got a couple. They got a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that you complimenting the guy who dug your wife out. This is, oh my goodness, bro. Your daughter's in for it.
But,
could
it's not just the size. It's
Your daughter's in for it.
into it that makes it.
Definitely. Lena is just like shriveling up into a ball right now. I can see how uncomfortable this is making you.
Yes, it is making me
She's
very
not
uncomfortable.
uncomfortable.
And I'm
She's not
glad that he's
uncomfortable.
only, on Zoom and not here right now.
Do you think that would be awkward?
Yes. Also, I feel like I'd feel a lot of sexual tension, and I felt like we would have.
Wow. This shows the respect she has for her husband right there. This is shit that she just came out of her mouth and said. Let's stop here, right? She gonna try to fix it and say, yeah, you too, Adam. Yeah, but no. Lies. Listen to what she just said. Let's play it back a little bit, guys. I'm not tripping, am I?
Oh, they got a couple. They got a couple.
Yeah.
But,
could
it's not just the size. It's everything that goes into it that makes it.
Definitely. Lena is just like shriveling up into a ball right now. I can see how uncomfortable this is making you.
Yes, it is making me very uncomfortable, and I'm glad that he's only, on Zoom.
Right, we see how she said, making me very uncomfortable. But I'm glad that he's not here because I'll be having, I'll be eating his Snickers.
Here right now.
You think that would be awkward?
Yes. Also, I would feel like I'd feel a lot of sexual tension.
She told the truth right there. She should have just skipped all the plan and just said, "Yeah, it would have been a lot of sexual tension. I would have felt better if she said that." Stop lying. Just stop lying, please.
Do a scene.
Oh
if you
my
guys were
fucking
both
Twinkie.
here.
See, she's out of control now.
She gonna be a roasted twink. She gonna be a roasted Twinkie in hell.
I've
Look at him laughing. You feel me on that?
See, all right. Now I'm gonna have to really mind you next time you're going to an adult event that he's gonna be at, right?
No, but I would be turned on.
You
if
can't stop his. Look at him. He think he can stop what he already let go, bro. Your manhood is torn. Okay, there's no fixing your manhood. It's torn. Give up, bro. You lost, man. You lost.
You were there.
Ah.
Yeah, it's like you're part of it.
Right. See how she fixed it? No. You were there. Like, I just want you to be there. That's what, you know what I'm saying? If you were there, it would be so much sexual tension. Lies. And that she don't want you to, she said, next time you go, I'm at the be there, huh? No. It will be sexual tension. Like, if you were there, you know? Lies. Look, she don't want him to get involved. Stop messing with me, my black boyfriend, husband. Stop messing with my black boyfriend, man.
Yeah, right.
No, but I would be turned on if you were there.
Ah.
Yeah, it's like you're part of it.
So you think that if me and you
just
go out,
you have to clarify because he's so stupid. He knows black dude know. He just sitting in the back, bro. That's calling on Tyrone, bro. That's Tyrone right there.
out to a party and we see him, that there's a chance that we'd all end up hooking up after?
I don't know what his stance is on working with you.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
I don't care.
Oh, hell yeah.
I get it in regardless.
Damn, that would be, yeah, I can see that. That would probably kind of make me feel like I had put a cap on this
No
whole
morals. No family morals.
situation if we all did it together.
Good closer.
Wow, maybe that is the three-way that we should do, because that would be pretty viral rather than just some random guy, right?
Yeah.
It would be crazy.
She gonna make you sit in the corner, Adam. Okay? Because she don't respect you. You're a fucking loser. All right? Stop.
As long as I'm not
Plotting.
sitting in a chair with my fucking
You have
arms
to for
tied.
See, so there it goes. For him to have to question that, he knows what she gonna make him do. She just gonna have to keep validating. No, I'm not gonna do that to you. See, loser, fucking loser.
Behind
Bro.
my back or
shot.
whatever.
You gotta hold the camera for one shot.
All right, so now I got to rewrite the script.
Yeah. What are
You gotta
what do
rewrite the
people-
script. See, you already know. All right, that's what I wanted to show you guys when it comes to this, man. And I want you to see the people that he invited on this podcast after the situation, explaining it to them and see how they reacted to him. Right? Is there any pushback? Like, why did he invite these people? Right? Was it just because he needed that validation to put a stamp on him still being okay in the community, right? Since this is a hip hop community, to still be okay in the community doing what he did. Is it okay? Right? Am I still cool? How you feel about that? Right? I want you to see these top people who are looked at in hip hop community or looked at in the red pill community and see how they feel about this, right? And is there any pushback? Foolishness. All right. Let's get into it. Let's get back into it, guys.
They can say what they want.
Right.
Let's get into this.
And they call you a weirdo. But in this situation, we're the because we couldn't handle it.
Who is
The
we?
the masses that say
So we the bitches because we wouldn't handle it. If we have standards for our woman, we the bitches. We the bitches because we have morals. We wouldn't let our wife disrespect our last name like that and disrespect our children like that. That's why we the bitches. This is why you hang around people like Whack 100. No morals. All about the money.
you're out of your
Loser.
mind.
Right.
Those masses
Yeah.
in this situation, we're the emotional ones.
I knew going.
We're the emotional ones. We are the bad guys. We got to let our wife, so to prove that we're not emotional, right? To not shame us into oblivion. Do what Adam did. Every wife, everybody get married and let your wife mess with whoever. That's Whack 100. That's top dog, big blood, Paru, right?
Because
I knew going in that it was going to be an extremely exciting and controversial thing for a lot of people.
I'm gonna keep it real.
I went
Adam.
into it knowing that. And I'm
This
okay
is the
with
difference. Let me tell you why it's kind of like a thing.
That's the thing.
A lot of our did have gotten. We just didn't know it.
Okay,
Well,
because they did it behind our back because it's more respect doing it behind our back because they know that if we find out, she gone, right? She gone. I'm not saying that nobody's above sneaky women doing sneaky things. Shit, nobody's above it, right? On that aspect, yes. But watching it and telling me, hey, you should go watch it. Yeah, you like when I do that. It's you cool with that. It's totally different, bro. I have morals. I stand for something. My last name means something to me. You're not gonna play with my last name like that. You're not gonna play with our children like that, our child, whatever hell. Okay? Big difference. But see how he wording it and playing with it. Oh yeah, man. See, we all pussies because we wouldn't allow. I'm not a pussy, bro. I'm not, and I'm still not gonna allow. What you talking about? So when it comes to having a marriage and being a man, in order to not be a pussy, let's do what Adam did. Man, this dude's a fucking loser, bro. I hate to hear that you're from California. You're not even from Los Angeles, bro.
She definitely got before this as well. It's just been 7 years.
What you mean?
Different stuff. It's different.
I've been the only one cutting it up for 7 years.
So
you know, druggy.
that's before. That's when y'all got together.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's what I'm saying.
She getting piped before that for sure.
But what I'm saying is
Still getting piped, big dog.
the fact that you can handle that.
I'm a real one.
Yeah, I'm a.
No, you ain't real. You're a real loser. A real cuck of a man. You're not even a man, dog. Your last name is just spit on, bro. Do to a woman. Do to a woman.
Could handle it.
I feel like it's kind of like catching a body, where like you know.
All right, that's enough of this loser. All right, so you gonna get it to the next guy. The next guy, he can relate because he let his woman do the same thing, right? He let his woman do the same thing. He knows how Adam feels. He has a greater understanding and experience of what Adam went through. Sneaker, Mr. Red Pill, right? But I want you to get into this conversation and see how they interact with each other and what they're saying to one another.
The cancel culture that we get is pretty opposite. If I say that I like eating, my community is like, "What? You simp? You're." And then if you say you don't like eating, you're a misogynist. You don't promote sex work. It's the complete opposite demographic.
Because let me tell you, I'm in two different worlds where oftentimes things are viewed very, very.
With watching this, I want you guys to understand this. What he's going to ask him a very, very important question about his daughter, right? About his daughter and the dynamic of her asking a question later on in life and dealing with being bullied and ridiculed due to her parents' actions. I want you to see how he's hiding behind wokeism and liberalism as a coat of shameless behavior, right? Even though it's shameful behavior, it's shameless because you don't want to be shamed for it. My daughter, yeah, she's gonna be all right because you know what I'm saying, wokeism, thanks to wokeism, it's not okay to judge people. People still judge people. It's just that in society they force you not to. Doesn't mean I still don't think you're a cuck and you're a freaking bum and you are a moralless, soulless person. Okay? Let's get back into it. Let's hear this conversation. See what you get from it.
Very differently. Like I'm gonna hit you with a bombshell right now that might kind of surprise you, which is that recently, over the weekend, my girl, after 7 years of only sleeping with me and only recording corn.
He has to keep insinuating that 7 years of nothing, just only me, from what he knows, right? Because if she's doing this in his face, I'm sure I wouldn't be surprised if she wasn't seeing this dude before. But go ahead, go ahead, lie to yourself to paint this picture that I was in total control of this situation, right? It was me. I directed this. I directed this film right here to keep a hold of his masculinity. It's gone, broski.
With me, shot her first ever scene with a guy.
Oh no!
Besides me.
How did that go?
Well, it's not out yet or anything. I'm actually like people hearing this.
It's probably out now. Guys.
Bombshell. What?
This situation probably out now. Fucking bum.
Of course, I'm the podcast.
No, I told Destiny about it earlier, which is even better.
Okay.
Except he was with Crip Mac.
You see the people that he's involving himself in when he talks about this subject. People that's not gonna give him pushback. Not gonna explain to him how destructful this is, right? How degenerate this thing is. They just want to. They're just gonna say what he wants them to say, right? They all could attest to this type of shame upon your family, right? Even with the gang banging, the immoral things that happen when it comes to that, right? Turning your back on your family for the gang, right? Doing things that you possibly wouldn't even agree with just for the benefit of the gang. Yeah, we all know about this moral stuff, and most of them are still living in it, so they can understand. Yeah, get your money, man. It's all about the money, right?
Which made it a little hard to get the words out because Crip Mac just kept talking about cripping. But yeah, I agreed. I was like, you know what? She's only going to be doing this adult content for a couple more years. Realistically, you know, why not let her do what she's got to do business wise?
How did you select the guy?
It's actually somebody that I'm real cool with that stood out to us as like, okay, he would make sense.
Yeah, we both made a decision. Stood out to us, right? Trying to keep a hold of his masculinity, bro.
He's
Go
like
ahead.
very high
You picked the
profile.
guy?
I wouldn't say I picked him, but he was just
yeah.
kind of like one of the obvious ones. And, you know, I know him. He's a cool guy. So I'm kind of, but I say that, and you can let me know what you think of that. But it's viewed very differently in the two different worlds, because in the adult content space, I mean, I'm assuming that a lot of the girls are going to be like, oh my God, that's so cool that you let her do
Yeah, it's cool because they're women, right? They're women who are the lowest of the low. Back then, they will be the ones getting hacked. They will be the ones. They wouldn't exist anymore. Yeah, of course they don't have morals. Yes, perfect. You allowed your girl not to have morals in a marriage. That's so perfect for me. I wish I could do the same exact thing. Yeah, of course. Moral is people like immoral things. Okay. Oh, I can do immoral things and not get judged. Perfect, Adam. You're so cool. Satan.
do that,
It's
yada
empowering and
yada.
all those
That's
things.
amazing, you know, blah blah blah. It'll probably be like make her super lit for a period of time, but then meanwhile, I'm prepared for within the hip hop space to be absolutely attacked. For
No,
it.
it's not about the hip hop space. It's about the man space. Being a man, morals, standing on something outside of yourself, bro. Being a man in your family, your daughter, your son looking up to you as a man, as a mother. You're supposed to be frowned upon with this type of activity going on in your life. I don't even understand why you even think that this would be cool. Why would you even get married if this is a thing to do? Why would you play this game with your life and with your last name? You shamed your parents, bro. You shamed your parents. And some people need to tell you this, bro. I don't want to be his friend. I don't want to be cool with him, none of that shit. But maybe one day I'll do it. We do an interview with him. But I would tell him straight up to his face, bro, like you a degenerate, bro, and nobody gonna respect you after this. And he's probably okay with that because he got what he wanted, probably money. Sold his soul. He's a soulless person, bro. Get back with God, man. Jesus is king.
Yeah, you're gonna get.
So
There's gonna be some lyrics about it for sure.
oh,
Care about lyrics. He gotta fuck lyrics, bro. Fuck hip hop. When it comes to this, you gotta live with this morally as a man. If you have morals, and if you eventually figure it out later, you will see like, dang, why did I do that? And some people still have a kid brain to where they think that things just go away. Like, okay, it's gonna always bite them because you gotta lay with this woman, dog, knowing that she think about this guy. Because like we played in the past, the guy was basically she said, oh yeah, if he was around, there'll be so much sexual attention. She still thinking about this guy. This is your wife, bro. Disgusting.
I'm thinking mostly like YouTubers and streamers.
There's some bars.
No,
in there.
everybody.
That's gonna get me in some songs. That's cool though.
That is pretty cool. Is that the way you want to be remembered for? It's not that those allegations never leave.
What, of being a cuck?
Yeah,
Yeah, because you get it hard.
it's never gonna.
And the
never
thing with
gonna
you
leave.
is that you just like
Oh,
talk.
you see the company he keeps? You see the company he keeps? That's all I'm trying to prove, guys.
About it, whereas this, like, I haven't actually seen it yet, but
Oh, you haven't seen it yet?
The content, no, but like it's gonna be on Twitter. I'm gonna at least see the trailer.
Right.
Probably not gonna go out of my way to see the full like half-hour version or whatever.
Yeah,
but
don't.
I don't know that I need to see
You know,
that.
it's never gonna remove.
I feel like the trailer will probably show me a few of the essential angles, and that would be good enough. But I don't know. There's part of me that just felt like, you know, if this is gonna like be really beneficial to her career, and me and her have slept with, I don't know, maybe like 300
Career. She's a mother. Fuck career, bro. You already got all the whatever money you're looking for, you got it already. You are a mother. It's duty over career. It's duty over anything that you prioritize in your life because you have once you birth that child, once you say those vows and get married under God as one unit, you have duty. There's no more doing what you want to do, bro. That's something she wanted to do and she did that, bro. And you allowed that. And now you shamed your family. Yeah, it's like you cursed, bro.
girls together over the years.
it's fair.
I don't know. Is it fair? It didn't feel like the biggest deal.
I mean, that was my mindset. Is like we do in this previous relationship. Obviously, I don't do that anymore. And
Right.
I want to get married. I don't even want to date.
We could
stuff
talk
like
about
this.
your transformation for sure.
Yeah. So I completely don't advocate for that lifestyle at all. But when I was doing degenerate stuff, that was my mindset. Like we do with all these girls, and she lets me do threesomes. So it's like, let me make it fair.
But how long did you even date the girl that you did this with?
It was on and off for a while. It was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't that serious.
I mean, if it's a girl that you're not even like,
You are the company you keep, bro. No matter if he's red pill, no matter if he's anti woke, whatever. You see what he's been through. Adam needs a person like that around him to justify his actions. Well, you did it, so how'd you feel about it? So I'm not getting judged, right? I did it too. Yeah, exactly. Foolishness, total degeneracy all around, bro.
really that serious with, then I especially.
You're right with God.
But you're doing it with your
You're right with
wife,
God.
I know.
who you have a kid with, and you were just traveling across Europe. So before we go into this degenerate stuff, I was really happy. Like I message you all the time. When, like,
All right, that's enough, guys. All right, that's all I want to prove to you guys. All right, you are who you hang around, no matter if you want to believe it or not. Okay, you are accountable for who you hang around and for the company that you keep. Was watching this stream, I want you to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think. If I was right, was I right? Was I wrong? To me, it's all, it's all degeneracy. It's all taught. They hide behind wokeism as a shield to blockade the scrutiny. Shame. They don't believe in God because they don't want to be judged. I want to do total degenerate things without being judged. I want to do total shameful things without nobody telling me that I'm wrong for it. My daughter, who cares? Like, who cares? Who cares about her? Hopefully wokeism save her. Right? It's all degeneracy, guys. We're going to end the stream right here, man. Stay tapped in. South Central, we out of here.